It is so much pathetic that Adams Oshiomhole is presently wallowing in some political dilemma, which was shot to him by some of his party members, APC. However, it is no more a breaking news to most Nigerians that Adams Oshiomhole has been suspended as the national chairman for APC, in which his suspension was duly championed by his ward chairman, who happens to be Mr. Oshawu Stephen, who is the incumbent chairman for Ward 10 Esako local government area in Edo State. The reason for his suspension is tagged with his negligence to the norms and values of his ward, which then made his ward chairman to suspend him as a party member. His suspension affected his stake at national politics, which deterred him from having relevance as the national chairman of APC again. Then, by giving due regards to the present political issues in which Adams Oshiomhole is battling with, then one can say that APC needs Adams Oshiomhole in 2023 election. He should not be allowed to decamp to PDP, because it is quite known that when politicians notice that their level of relevancy had dropped in a certain party, most of them used to decamp to other parties that will value their presence. His suspension came at his trying time with Godwin Obaseki, in which both of them got themselves engaged in a real-time political combat. Then Godwin Obaseki, on the other hand, was a one-time loyalist of Adams Oshiomhole, in which his loyalty made Adams Oshiomhole to be committed to his cause when he raised his ambition in the year 2016 to contest for Edo State governor for the first time. Godwin Obaseki was able to enjoy the wholehearted support of Adams Oshiomhole due to his loyalty, and by virtue of the previously established capacity of Adams Oshiomhole, he was able to ensure the victory of Godwin Obaseki. But then he started derailing from the political terms and conditions of Adams Oshiomhole after his emergence as the state governor. His action made Adams Oshiomhole to be determined that he would never open his eyes to see Godwin Obaseki return as the state governor. The first political shot that Adams effected for Godwin Obaseki was his disqualification as a contestant under APC. But then the kangaroo reason affiliated for his disqualification was the fact that he presented fake credentials to the party, APC, just as they are claimed. But I hope you will fully agree with me that the alleged reason for his disqualification is duly political, as it was the same APC that made Godwin Obaseki their favorite in 2016 election that is also tagging him with false credentials now. This is to tell you that Adams Oshiomhole keenly made some moves regarding his disqualification, but the reason unveiled is quite different, which will be jettisoned by every logical political expert. The recent national executive meeting of APC made it known to the public that May Mala, who happens to be the incumbent governor of Yobe State, had been appointed as the new acting chairman caretaker committee of APC. His appointment was a well-deserved one, as he was the former national secretary of APC until he left the office so as to stay focused on his ambition as the state governor of Yobe. Meanwhile, he was victorious in the election which happened in the year 2019. But then, this recent appointment as the new acting chairman caretaker committee of APC is equally well deserved, as he happens to be a man of experience in due regards to the traditions and values of the party. He was appointed alongside some other politicians from other zones, in which the appointment led to the termination of appointment of the party NWC, in which Adams Oshiomhole happens to fall under. This is equally to tell you that Adams Oshiomhole had been crippled politically, and he has less influence in the political dealings of both Edo State and Nigeria at large. If Adams Oshiomhole is unable to revive his relevancy, then it is inarguable that he might consider decamping to PDP, in which he will ensure he contributes to the best of his capacity in taking power from APC in 2023. Then you will fully agree with me that he was among the stronghold of APC who led to their victory in 2015 which brought President Muhammadu Buhari to the presidential seat as he unseated the ruling government, which was ably led by Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. Posterity shall never forget the role of Adams Oshiomhole in regards to the victory of the party, and by virtue of his capacity, joined with other relative cabals such as Bola Tinubu, as they were able to make perfections to their political plans, in which ever since then APC had been the most relevant party in the country and also the most fearful of all, due to the presence of some indomitable political structures in the party. But the bitter truth is that if APC refuses to pledge their utmost loyalty to Adams Oshiomhole, then there are much possibilities that he might choose to decamp to PDP, and he would unveil the weaknesses of APC to them. Hence, he would then join in taking power from APC and give to PDP in 2023. Meanwhile, this is inarguably possible, as he who knows how to make something good will also find it easy to make it bad within a twinkle of an eye. Hence, APC should duly respect Adams Oshiomhole, or else they might be the architect of their misfortune in 2023. You can imagine that Oshiomhole played a very big role. We know the role they played, all of them. They play the role. If they had played the role and the role is benefiting or is beneficial to all Nigerians, there wouldn't have been a problem. But they know what they did. Everybody knows, but they will be coming out and be saying, yes, we got this, we got that, people voted for us. But that being said, do you think Adam Oshiomhole, of course, we know that politically in APC is not going to be relevant, unless maybe they are going to give him another position. I don't know there's another position that will be given to Adam Oshiomhole in the party that will be more than the APC chairman. And do you think PDP will want to accept him? Of course, this like we always say, they are brothers and sisters, because anything goes. In as much you are going to be relevant to us, in as much you are going to add to our number, whether PDP or APC or any party, they will accept anybody. But some people will say, oh, we don't want Oshiomhole in PDP and all of that. Forget it. If they know that he has something to offer, definitely they will accept him, because they would now start quoting, oh, freedom of association and what have you. Anything goes in this country. But let's see how it will turn out to be, because just like this writer said, it's an opinion. Just like he said, Oshiomhole knows much about APC. They know it. He knows very, very, he knows a lot of things. And for them to have come up, most especially that 2019, a lot of people are not too satisfied with the victory of Buhari. A lot of people are not surprised, are really surprised to that. But well, it now depends on him. Oshiomhole might want to just from there just go back to his home, or maybe just relax and say, okay, just leave everything to God, or he might want to strike again. It now depends on him. But if he wants to go back to PDP or decamp to keep PDP, definitely they might come for him, because if they know that he knows what they know, they might really come for him. But I don't think Oshiomhole would be so bold to say, oh, I want to go back to APC, PDP. How is he going to handle his friend Eze Yamu? Because there's no doubt, we don't need a soothsayer to tell us that it was not because of him that Eze Yamu came to APC in Edo State. So how is he going to handle Eze Yamu in the first place? Let's see how it goes. Okay. Someone is saying here that he can't do anything and PDP will not take him. Okay, that's Adams Oshiomhole cannot do anything. Okay, you want to underestimate people. You will not know that he will be able to do a lot. If Oshiomhole is disciplined and principled as quoted, he should have remained APC chairman by now. Nobody needs Oshiomhole in PDP except he can accept the post of errand boy. Okay, shame. Oshiomole's not needed in PDP. Tinubu's playing selfish and self-centered politics. Oshiomole's pay writers, his political lifespans are expired as APC echelon. Join PDP for what? Nobody needs him in PDP, and he will never be accepted in PDP. He's down and down forever. Devil in human form. Adams Oshiomhole is a principled and disciplined politician. Therefore, he can never join PDP for any reason. PDP lacks discipline and it's not democratic. A party that runs indirect primaries all the time and also regularly puts forth consensus candidates is anti-democratic. Oshiomhole cannot share in that kind of political arrangements. At worst, he would retire himself from politics instead of joining PDP. The president is not against Oshiomhole. He was just trying to rid APC of some very bad politicians who found their way into the party leadership that were causing problems for the party, making the party set to lose Edo. Oshiomhole will always be relevant in a progressive political party such as APC. In my opinion, Oshiomhole is the best party chairman in the present-day Nigeria. He is not corrupt and he is honest and hardworking. Hallelujah. Okay? Some people have come for this particular person. And someone say, shame. When you finish crying, you can join him because nobody needs him in PDP. Adams does not need PDP. Okay? You have said it all. Dreamer, keep it up. Oshiomhole is a saint. He's not corrupt. Well, so guys, let us hear from you. People have said their own mind. What do you think? Leave your comments, please, respectfully in the comment section. Thank you.